Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope everyone is fine at home and take care of your studies. Okay. So today we are discussing about lesson number 8, that is service activities in India. Okay. This is 8th lesson, paper 1. Okay. What are the service activities? First, when you are go through the lesson, you have to write this learning objectives of this chapter. Total lesson you have to bifurcate like this, entire lesson, and study. Then it will be easy to understand and at the same time you will remember easily. So learning objects of this chapter will see what is a service activity, what are the importance of the service sector and some challenges and changes in technology and exports of services, shifting from service activities to other sources, shifting from service activities to other sources, employment, low-income service sectors, and stress in job in information technology, and 2 case studies. Okay, so we discuss all these things now. When you are studying, see, before that there are 2 lessons, lesson number A7 and A6. They are all, one is 6 is agriculture in India, agriculture sector we are talking about, and next is 7 is industrial sector. So there are other major sector, constituent sector is service sector. So what is service sector? What is a service activity? What is a service activity? What is the nature of the service activity and how it is useful for India nature? Okay, and what are the importance and what are the challenges in this service sector and all we discuss in this session. Okay, so what is a service activity? Service means it's not seva. It's not at all a seva. It is a activity that, see, generally service means seva, we devote without any, voluntarily if you do, that is different, that service is different. Voluntarily, that means without any expectation, you do some work, then it is called seva, that is service, that is also. But here it is not like that. Here with expectation something only will do it. With some, it's not involuntary, it's not voluntary. For example, you take lawyer service, doctor service, teacher service, okay, anything, any services they provide and they will take money, then it is called service activity. Okay, so what is this service activities? They are different. Here there is a one differentiation between agriculture. There are 3 sectors we talked about now. Agriculture is first primary sector, or we can call it as agriculture sector, and secondary sector, that is industry sector, or we can call it as a secondary sector, and third is service sector, or we can call it as a tertiary sector. So here what is the difference between these 2 and this? What is the difference between agriculture and secondary industry sector and what is service sector? There is a basic difference here is agriculture sector and industry sectors are both are producing some goods. We can see that they are producing some goods here. We can see that we can feel that the production will be we can see. But in service sector, no production will be there. Here no production, only rendering the services. We are rendering services with for some amount. So that is service activity. For example, you take, see here they have given 4 examples here. Sarojini is a doctor working in hospital. She goes around the wards, examine patients, prescribes medicines and monitor their progress. What exactly does Sarojini produce? No, nothing she is producing. In terms of commodities, nothing. In terms of commodities, that means in terms of goods, she is not producing anything. But in terms of service, she is helping the patients to recover and to achieve good health. But what she is doing, Sarojini, she is not producing anything there, but she is rendering her services there, and it is in she is providing a service to recover to achieve good health to that particular patients. Okay, that is one service. So doctors, nurses, these are all services comes under. Next, we'll see one more example. Saundarya sells groceries. The shop has been set up in front of portion of her house. She opens the shop after sending her children to school and manages till late night. Her husband helps her in buying all the grocery items from wholesale shops in the town. As a trader, she is providing a service or doing the work of providing products to the consumers. So here Saundarya is a grocery seller. So she kept a shop in front of her house. In her house only one portion, and she's early morning. She is waking up and she is sending her children to schools and all. And she is opening and she is giving. She is giving the provisions to whoever, selling her provisions to whoever come to her shop. So here what she is doing, here also she is doing some service, selling the groceries. So what happened, whenever you require bread or you require something, then they will come to a shop and you will buy it. So somewhere far they cannot go, so they are coming, and here in front of nearby only she is there and she is rendering her services to you. So that is one more example. So groceries, selling groceries on wholesale or whatever. Okay. See the next service. Ramesh works as an accountant in a company. He has to check accounts, verify payments and receipts, and ensure that the accounts tally with the bills. Writing and maintaining accounts is a service or work that all business organizations require. So here Ramesh works as an accountant. He is an accountant, and what he is doing, he is working in a company, and the company receives of payments, everything he is taking care and auditing, and whatever, whether it is correct or not, everything is verifying and tallying and preparing the balance sheet. Okay, so he is also giving service to that particular company. So accountant is also comes under service. Next one more is Sampatti has a mini van. Every morning he goes to work, goes to the fish market. Many women buy fish from the fish market and use Sampath's minivan to travel to their locality. He collects the payments for transporting fish from the market to different places. So here what he is doing, Sampath, he is having a minivan, and in that van every day he will go to the seashore, and there all the people whoever will go to fish market, and where the whoever the women are catching fishes and all, he is taking them along with in his van and to the market, and they will be selling there. So here what is that? It's a means of transport. What is this? Means of transport. So whatever, so he is a minivan driver. So he is driving. So means of transport, means of communication, these are all comes under service activities only. So here all four, Saundarya or Sampath or Ramesh or Sarojini, whatever works they are doing, whatever professions they are doing, here they are all giving services to the people. Okay. When you see many services, nowadays we are seeing many services. If you want, you just book a McDonald's from whatever, you want pizza, immediately you can order. You want something from the hotel, restaurant, you can order. Isn't it? Or if you want some books, you can order in Amazon. Or if you want any different fashion clothes, you are booking in the Amazon. So they are getting it. From where they are getting? They are giving services. From the hotel, from the Amazon office, from the different places. So all these are rendering services. Here you cannot see any production, you can see the services here. So this is different from the agriculture and secondary. Service is different. But this is very important aspect in service sector. And so importance of the service sector and some challenges. Second one is Importance of service sector. So what are the importance of service sector and challenges? So actually in service sector you can get education, health and medical facilities, trade, public administration, defense, finance, okay, means of transport, means of communication, everything comes under service activities only. So many people are working nowadays in service sectors. Actually, well, from the agriculture in 1970 till 70, 80, agriculture is rendering so many people depending on agriculture. After from agriculture to industry they jumped. And from the, now they shifted from industry to service sector. Nowadays even from the agriculture to service sector also they are shifting. So the sectors are depending on the technology and depending on the terms and conditions and depending on the time and people attitude, people are shifting from one sector to other sector. Okay, next is change the importance of the service sector and some changes, some challenges. So it's not so easy that you are going and working in the service sector. In developing countries like India, developmental initiatives involve setting up many establishments. It includes expansion of infrastructure facilities and other services. Refer to employment charts, previous chapter. Service activities constitute about 1/4 of all jobs people in India. How the jobs are expanding? One possible reason could be due to improvement in the general well-being of the people. When people earn better incomes, the way they spend the more also undergo changes. So nowadays how the service sectors are increasing? Because the people income is also increasing. We have a lot of facilities, entertaining, education, entertaining, amusing, and many things are there. So we are rendering services. If our incomes is more, then what happens? Definitely all other infrastructures also increase. So such a time, these services are needed for us. Just now I said about pizza and Amazon. So these are all from where it is coming throughout the world through globalization. We had a lot of facilities, not only from our country, from the other countries also we can get it easily, isn't it? If you book today and day after tomorrow or third day the other day it will come. It will come to our doorsteps. So like that services, we are rendering such services. So but here also so many challenges are there, that means so many problems are there. There is a case study, I will read out afterwards. But once you say, next is importance of the service sector and what are the challenges we'll see. Changes in technology and export of services. Even we are export the services. For example, you take software engineers and all. Not only here, they are servicing to the foreign countries. They are going out and they are working there for their companies. And sometimes they are sitting here and working somewhere, some companies throughout the world. All over the world, from somewhere from Switzerland or some what do you call America or New Zealand or somewhere, or from Australia, here sitting here in the Hyderabad and they are working for their companies. So like that, there are a lot of services they are rendering, and there are even so many challenges also, even from the low to high level, low level, even if it is a rickshaw puller or auto puller also, auto man also is giving rendering services. That is also comes under means of transport and communication. Okay, and shifting from service activity to other outsourcing. So nowadays I said no, BPOs, business outsourcing. BPOs means business process outsourcing. This business process outsourcing means sitting in India or sitting in some country and they are giving services to other countries. This is all BPO, business process outsourcing. Now from outside also we are giving. Employment to low income service sectors. Even service sectors not only getting very good amount for everyone. For example, you take even a rickshaw puller is also service sector only, comes under service sector. He is giving service for us, but he is getting very low income, isn't it? So like that employment, sometimes that employment is also vary from person to person, from skill to skill, technology and all. And stressing job in information technology. Just now we discussed about even big software engineers. nowadays it is a boom and it's a dream for every youngster working in a software company, big and lot of very big amount of salary and all. So, but even though at that time also they have a lot of stressing job, they are giving good salary, good income, very good. But in the same time they have a lot of stress. There is no time limit and dawn to dusk they have to work, stress targets and completely sitting in a one position and they have to work, a stressing job. So many things are there in that work also. And after the two case studies, we have to discuss with, I'll read it and I'll explain in the next class. I hope everyone understood. Thank you. Have a great day.